Down on my knees, give me Father for I have sinned. When I awaken, allow me to begin a new life, a new path without sin. Or is that even possible? I doubt it. The mountain of truth to move through and uncover. The fountain of youth retained inside of the brain. It's no wonder the blunder it's caused. The rumbling of thunder will pause and praise the raised hands of the gods. Nameless with the laws, broken stone against the odds. Swimming side to side, a little rope and dope. Given as I hold the throne, never choke. This is mission suicide. Going all out, headed for broke, so it's do or die. Can you hear me now, homie? Because it's neither you or I. With the deeper look into these tools, shallow, hallowed eyes. Many past lives lived and analyzed. Seen, smelled, felt, recognized. Confused, lost, and traumatized. Left mind hypnotized. Fluorinated, overweight, supersized. Contemplate, supervised. By the blaze over blank stares, polarized. Who the hell am I, homie? I'm feeling so lonely and phony, naked, no clothing. Father, for I have sinned. When I awaken, allow me to begin a new life, a new path without sin. Is that even possible? I doubt it. Down on my knees with both of these broken palms pressed together so firmly. Scars so deep from a life of burning. The pain I was led to believe was part of learning. Tell me what the hell is my mind still whining, tears grinding, turning and churning, sin and insane. Pretty pictures out the hell from my pain. Lost souls screaming and yelling, hurt and yearning. A war-torn child and
Good morning, everybody. Hoping everybody's having a great day today. We're starting off to a wonderful start this morning. Bringing you a video that I watched earlier from Here's the Deal. Please go like, share, and subscribe to Here's the Deal. The name of the video is This Cop Goes to Jail for This, No Bail. Let's see if I can hear this. I hope.
Let me go. You can't just tackle me like that.
There we go.
Get off of me.
What if a cop like Ronald Davis here had the ability, under the color of law, to send you to a mental facility on his say-so alone? A married Pennsylvania trooper is facing false imprisonment charges after he allegedly violently detained his ex-girlfriend and committed her to a mental health treatment program under bogus claims.
What is wrong with you? I don't need help. You need to get away from you. No. This isn't normal. I don't care what anybody says. Can I please stand up? Okay. I'm not going to any jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going anywhere. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What is wrong with you? Would you do this? Would you? I thought. Okay. Please let me go. You just called the cops on me. You're a cop. You're a What the is wrong with you? I've lived all over the world and not one time has anyone ever come up, tackled me, attacked me, and called the cops on me for existing in the woods. Never. Ever. All because the consequences of your actions, you don't like the truth. That's not, people like you shouldn't have any form of power. But if you want to sit on me, and you call the cops on me for what? For what? Oh, because I'm around a sociopath who says he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Women are objects, he can fuck whatever he wants. I'd be happy to tell them that. You're insane. You're absolutely insane. You're fucking insane. Like, and then you pay me to look insane as I'm sitting on the ground with my head slammed into this and that by a cop who called the cops on me. Do you realize how insane you are? Can you please get off of me? You can't just walk up to someone and attack them and then call the cops on them and say you're gonna like that's not okay. Get off of me. You just called the cops on me for existing. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like I don't understand what the fuck I was thinking. 37 years of my life, this has never happened to me. Ever. 4 months after meeting you, I get tackled. That's real disgrace. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? I don't need help. I just need to get away from you. That's the problem. I mean, I don't know why you don't like when your truth, I just tell it back to you. Like, I don't know why you don't like that. But this is unacceptable behavior. Totally unacceptable. What the fuck? Like, come on, dude. What is wrong with you? Who does that? You don't give a shit about anything except yourself. And if this is caring, you have a very delusional way of expressing it. Get off of me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong except disagree with you. Let me go. You can't just tackle me like that. Get off of me.
A Dauphin County District Attorney's Office said that 37-year-old Ronald Davis was arrested on Thursday on accusations that he abused his authority, imagine that, to carry out the twisted takedown that left his former girlfriend improperly stuck in a medical facility for several days.
I can't.
Don't fight me.
Let me go. I can't. Can I just sit up?
No.
I can't breathe. Why won't you listen to that? Please, let me. I can't. I can't. I need my child. I can't.
I want to know. I want to know who in the hell's filming this, and they believe this is all okay. How in the fuck can they believe this is okay? Fucking bullshit.
Fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Would you please not let him put anything on my name or my record? Like, I didn't do anything. That's all I asked. I didn't do anything.
I don't think that's the situation.
Huh?
I don't think that's the situation. Nobody's here to hurt you
Then
at
why
all.
are you here?
Yeah, nobody's here to hurt you at all, as Ronald is in the process of hurting her. Dakota, doesn't it look like she's being hurt?
Get up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Watch your antenna, dudes.
Please. Please. I didn't do anything wrong. You can't take me anywhere.
Stop pinching me.
What did I do? Please stop. Get me into like a tree like a human being. Please. Can you do that? Can I stand here and put my things together? You can watch me all you want. You can watch me all you want.
According to the court documents released by the district attorney's office,
Welcome to the broadcast. We're watching a video here brought to you by Here's the Deal. Please go like, share, and subscribe to him. And if you do, by chance, if you could, tell him Larry James 965 sent you. I think it's bullshit that this guy's just filming all this shit, watching this man fucking do this shit to this woman, and he thinks it's okay. It's fucking bullshit.
The victim claimed that Davis reportedly told her, "I know you're not crazy, but I'll paint you as crazy," leading up to the forced medical treatment. Apparently, his quest to have his ex committed began on August 21st when he sought help from fellow troopers because he said the victim, identified by the district attorney as MF, had medical problems. According to court documents, on advice from state police, Davis, who was off duty at the time, contacted county officials via his police email account and identified himself as a trooper in order to obtain an order after he submitted purported texts from her in which she supposedly threatened suicide. Once he got the order approved, and why the hell would they do that? Our hero in blue, Ronald Davis, went after the woman who he had dated for about 4 months. And then the uniformed troopers arrived. He allegedly said, "I'll take care of it myself." Davis and a civilian companion found the victim in a picnic area at a state forest.
How this guy that's filming this believe this is all okay? How in you, if you're in any right mind, can you think this is okay?
Where he picked her up and carried her to his car before the two struggled on the ground.
You're not taking my things against my will. You're not taking me anywhere. It's not possible. You can't make up that I assaulted you. I just didn't agree with your truth. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I just left. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Please stop. Please stop so I can get the hair out of my face. That would be really nice. Please. Why? Can I just get the hair out of my face? I can't go anywhere. The cops are on the way anyway, but I don't even know what I did. Please. 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 Come on. What did I do? This is not fair.
In this footage, you can see her say multiple times that he's insane and that he's looking to paint her to look insane. She said more than once, "I can't breathe," as she made a move to get free. That's when Davis mishandled her and kept her on the ground in a wrestling style hold. When the two got up, Davis restrained her as she repeatedly said that she didn't do anything wrong. She said several times, "Why are you treating me like a criminal?" before other badge tyrants arrived and took her to the Lehigh Valley Hospital. The woman appeared to genuinely lack understanding on why she was being restrained. She suffered injuries to her forehead, torso, back, buttocks, forearm, knee, and lower body, according to the documents. To add insult to injury, she was involuntarily committed for 5 days and didn't display any suicidal thoughts during that time, according to the medical personnel. She was released on August 26th and was subsequently interviewed by police. Once cops saw the exchange of messages between the pair, they didn't think there was any cause to force her into treatment. Authorities said her purported suicidal messages that Davis used against her appeared to be hypothetical in nature and appeared to be a larger argument over their deteriorating relationship. The affidavit alleged, quote, "While Trooper Davis provided text messages from the victim and purported them to be suicidal, he failed to provide the full context of those messages. In fact, the text messages were the culmination of a larger domestic dispute between he and the victim. Taken in context, the text revealed her frustration with Trooper Davis and his controlling behavior, not a desire to harm herself. Davis, who prosecutors said is married with a family, is facing charges of felony strangulation, unlawful restraint, false imprisonment, simple assault, recklessly endangering another person, and official oppression. According to the DA's office, he was remanded without bail following an arraignment on Thursday. Honestly, it's truly disturbing that the system works in a way that allows an innocent woman to be detained against her will for 5 days. And it makes you wonder if she was denied access to a phone so she could call family, friends, her employer, or an attorney. If the police or the hospital knew that these two had a personal relationship, which should be one reported them to be suicidal, he failed to provide the full context of those messages. In fact, the text messages were the culmination of a larger domestic dispute between he and the victim. Taken in context, the text revealed her frustration with Trooper Davis and his controlling behavior, not a desire to harm herself. Davis, who prosecutors said is married with a family, is facing charges of felony strangulation, unlawful restraint, false imprisonment, simple assault, recklessly endangering another person, and official oppression. According to the DA's office, he was remanded without bail following an arraignment on Thursday. Honestly, it's truly disturbing that the system works in a way that allows an innocent woman to be detained against her will for 5 days. And it makes you wonder if she was denied access to a phone so she could call family, friends, her employer, or an attorney. If the police or the hospital knew that these two had a personal relationship, which should be one of the first things that they'd want to know, there should have been more vetting of the situation. It almost looks like there was no vetting at all. Trooper Davis said she was crazy. The hospital took his word for it, and they basically locked her up for 5 days. One police officer should not be able to send somebody to an institution on his say so alone. Be sure to leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. It really helps me overcome the censorship algorithms. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support my work here on this channel, you can also grab a hard-hitting conversation starting design from the store or become a channel member. I will see you in the next video.
And keep your hands out of your.
There's alcohol in this room. Okay. Oh, they saw me going into this room and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
Okay, so that's why I'm here talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still need to ID you,
No.
and then we need to go from there.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
I do.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Avaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. Today we have an interesting video that's brought to you by the YouTube channel Joel Martinez. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please show him support and go and do so. Today we're going to take a look at the New Mexico State University Police who, like always, got a call. Now, there's a lot of interesting things that take place in this video that we need to break down. And believe it or not, there are times when the police, get a call that they can come and investigate and require ID. We're going to go over that, but I won't say too much right now. We're going to jump into this video and we're definitely going to look at more later. Let's watch this.
Oh, sorry. Here, I can help you.
Is there anyone else in here?
No, it's just me.
Okay. You mind just opening the door that way I can see?
What trying to look for?
I just want to make sure there's no one else in there. To
Well,
start, and then I'll talk to you.
Oh, no, there's no one in there right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Come out here and talk to me then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. So we got a report that you were seen walking into your dorm with alcohol. So
Okay.
Is there alcohol in there?
I don't answer questions. What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Purtle, NMSU Police.
Title, your name?
The security officer.
Oh, security officer. Okay.
You have an ID with you.
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
You suspect me of a crime?
I do.
Okay, what crime and how can you articulate it?
Minor in possession of alcohol. We got a report that you were walked in.
So it's like
Yeah.
here that they said thing.
Okay.
It's a yeah, right? It's like they said like he has, and that's how you're gonna articulate it.
So we don't have to go down this route. If you wanna go down this route, we can.
Well, I really don't, but like I'm studying right now. I'm doing
Okay.
homework. Okay, knocked on my door. I'm out here. I want to know what's on. You say that they said that there's alcohol in this room.
Okay.
Oh, they saw me
Yeah.
going into this room, and that there's alcohol in there. How can you articulate it though?
Okay. So that's why I'm here talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I still need to ID you,
No.
and then we need to go from there.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
I do.
You realize that cops in New Mexico don't have qualified immunity, right?
I do that. I do.
Okay, so from here on, let's just be careful with what you're about to do right now. You're saying that you want my ID, but right now you or yourself can articulate a crime that I've committed.
Okay.
So
So I already explained to you why I'm here. Why I
okay,
need
I
your
know
ID.
I know what you're here, but okay, is my ID gonna tell you if there's alcohol in that room?
No, but I still need to identify you.
My name is Joel.
Joel, what?
Joel.
I need your first, last name, and your date of birth.
No, you don't.
I do. If you don't want to provide that,
You don't
me,
want to
that's-
call Officer Donovan or one of your supervisors here?
Yeah, I can get a sergeant over.
I
here if you'd
then
like.
calling them because right now, this is not what you want to do right now. Because
Okay.
this is a violation of my Fourth Amendment.
Okay. All right. Let me
Okay.
get a sergeant over here. Okay.
Yeah.
202-212. Go ahead. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, that's my roommate.
Okay. Yeah, just hang out here then.
Is he detained?
No, that's fine. I just don't want anyone else
Then
going in the
you
room.
could go in then. If he's not detained, he's free to go.
Yeah, he's free to go, but he can't go in the room.
He can't.
No, not at this time.
All right.
So we see the police are refusing to allow the roommate to enter the room. But can they do this legally? And the answer is yes. Let's read this. Illinois versus MacArthur. In an 8-1 opinion delivered by Justice Stephen G. Breyer, the court held that given the nature of the intrusion and the law enforcement interest at stake, the brief seizure of the premise was permissible under the Fourth Amendment. He stated, "We have found no case in which this court has held unlawful a temporary seizure that was supported by probable cause and was designed to prevent the loss of evidence while the police diligently obtained a warrant in a reasonable period of time." So according to case law, police can prevent you from entering a room or a residence in order to preserve evidence. But is that what's happening here? We're going to find out later. Let's keep watching.
Just let it be, bro. Someone
So-
called and said that they saw or me walk in there with a case of beer, but that's all they have. So
So it's an investigation. I'm talking to him. He doesn't want to identify himself. So until we get this figured out, there's a sergeant on the way that's going to talk to him. Until this gets figured out, I don't want anyone to go in the room. You're free to go anywhere else. That's fine. You're not detained or anything, but that's what's going on.
is anything gonna happen if I don't identify myself?
You can be arrested for concealing identity, yes.
So okay, so I want you to say if you don't ID to me right now, if I don't give you my ID, that you're gonna arrest me. I want you to give me
Okay.
that ultimatum.
So just hold on. You want to wait? You said you wanted to wait to speak to a supervisor, so let's just do that.
Okay, then. Okay, thank you.
And keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
Hi, name and badge number, please.
Sergeant John Lovelace. My badge number is 212.
212. All right, thank you. Officer said here that if I don't ID, I will be subject to arrest. Is that true?
Possible, yes.
Possible, yes or no? I need that ultimatum, or else I won't get my ID.
Okay, so technically right now, yes, you could be arrested. for
Could
that.
I need a yes or no? Like, I need you to tell me if you don't give me your ID right now, I'm gonna arrest you
Why would I say that to you?
because I need that ultimatum. Because right now you're asking,
Yes.
and I have the right to say no because you're asking. You're not. It's not a lawful order.
Okay.
I need you to make
So
it a
you're
lawful
being
order.
Detained for suspicion of minor in possession of alcohol.
Hmm.
We need to see your ID.
Okay, and if not,
And if not, you could be considered
Could?
concealing identity.
because New Mexico statute says that concealing of identity is a secondary charge. I would have to have been arrested or suspected of a crime.
No,
Right now, you hear
you
just
don't have to be
hearsay.
arrested or suspected. You're being suspected of having
On,
possession.
on what grounds?
Okay, so do you have any alcohol in your possession?
I don't answer questions. On what grounds?
Okay, so you don't have any alcohol in your possession.
On what grounds? I don't answer questions. On what ground? Yeah, that's our room, bro. Nah, they're trying to go in, bro. They're trying to ID me and shit, but nah,
Okay, so who are you talking to?
I'm recording you.
You're recording. Okay,
You're not
very good.
involved at all. So if you want to
Yeah,
hang
if
out
you want to
over
hang
there,
out down
fine.
there, you can. That's fine.
Uh,
So here's the deal. By saying could, what we were trying to do is we're trying to be cooperative with you and have you be cooperative with us.
Mhm.
Help us clear this matter up.
Okay, I gave him my name,
You've
Joel.
been- What's your last name?
You don't need my last name and you do not need my date of birth unless you want to run me for it, unless you want to run my name through your system.
You have.
Are you trying to run my name through the
you
system?
have warrants for your arrest? Is
Are
there
you?
anything
I don't
that
answer
would be
questions.
concerned?
I don't answer questions.
You
I'm
don't
asking
answer
questions. I don't. It's my Fifth Amendment. Is it or is it not?
So the question is that like the officer told you, you're being suspected of having possession of alcohol underage. So in that case, the easiest way to prevent this is for you to let us know. Either somebody saw you carry a case of beer. You have a case of beer in your possession?
So here we see the police officer state that they got a call, like always. But earlier I stated that in certain cases, police officers, when they receive a call, they can come investigate and may even be able to order you to give them ID. But when are these cases? Let's read this. Florida versus JL. In a unanimous decision authored by Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the court determined that the anonymous tip failed to meet the necessary criteria for a warrantless search. Justice Ginsburg, drawing from the court's rationale in Terry v. Ohio and Adams v. Williams, emphasized that an anonymous tip must exhibit a moderate degree of reliability, including the presence of predictive information that enables law enforcement to assess the informant's knowledge and credibility, an accurate description of an individual unaccompanied by a credible assertion of wrongdoing or specific details regarding the alleged crime, as was the case with anonymous tip in this instance, fell short of meeting the established standard. Justice Ginsburg articulated, in this case, the police had nothing more than an unsustained report from an unidentified and untraceable informant who failed to provide any explanation for their knowledge of the firearm or any basis for confidence in the accuracy of their information. So what does this mean? Yes, if police receive a call and they can verify predictive information, meaning the caller told them exactly what you were going to do, where you're going to be, and how you were going to respond, then that is credible. This, along with other details of the crime, will give police reasonable articulable suspicion that you are or you are about to commit a crime. And at that point, they can order you to give ID. But in this particular case, they had none of those things.
I don't answer questions.
All right. So the next step in this process would be, would you give us consent to check your room
Nope.
to make sure that
Nope.
you have no alcohol in your possession?
Nope. I do not consent to any searches nor seizures.
Okay, very good. All right. This is completely up to you how you want to play this.
You could get a warrant, or you could,
So
or you have probable
right
cause.
now-
Go
right
ahead.
now, we do have reasonable suspicion that possibly a crime had been committed.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to investigate that.
Mm-hmm.
You're certainly welcome to refuse if you wish,
I know.
but we need to ID you.
Or
And if you do not present your identification, you can face a non-traffic
Could.
citation.
you're saying could. I need you to
Because
say
I'm
you
giving
will.
I'm giving you the opportunity to.
No, I need that ultimatum.
cooperative
I
with
will
us.
give you my ID if you say that I'm going to go get arrested if I don't give it to you.
So you'll give us if we say that.
If you say that, yes, sir. Because that's already grounds for me to set up litigation against you.
So you're threatening to sue us.
I ain't threatening nothing, brother.
That's what you just said.
It's not a
It
threat.
gives you grounds.
It's not a threat. It gives me grounds. Does it or does it not? I don't answer questions.
Okay, so the easiest and simplest solution to this is for you to tell us your name, date of birth.
Joel.
Joel what?
Joel.
Okay, by just saying Joel, there's 1,000 Joels. I need a last name and a date of birth.
For
in
what?
order to
You're gonna
confirm.
run?
In
I
order to
told
confirm
you
who
want my name.
are for the report, I need to have your name and date
You
of birth.
could. I didn't even have to give you my first name for that report. You could literally put the citizen or the guy or the suspect. Yes, you
It doesn't
can.
work like that.
Yes, it does. I'm a law student here. You're not gonna come over here and try to violate my rights.
So I'm not trying to violate your rights. I'm trying to be cooperative with you and you be cooperative
Okay, I'm
with us.
cooperate with me and accept that I'm not gonna give my ID unless I'm gonna get arrested. Say it and I'll give you my ID. Just say if you don't give me your ID, I'm gonna arrest you.
So you want us to threaten
You want us to
Yes, I
threaten you?
want you to give me that ultimatum if you really want the ID.
That's not how this is gonna
Why?
work.
Because you know you can't. You know you don't have that ultimatum. You know you can because you know that opens up for litigation. And to make this clear, I'm detained right now, right?
Correct.
Thank
You have to stay over
No, I can't. I'm in
No,
your view.
I'm telling you, you need to stay over here.
Just keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you. Oh, let me take my hand on. Keep recording, Sean. Don't let him intimidate you. Oh, let me take my hand on my pocket.
Thank you. I
There's two
appreciate
guys right
that.
here with blocks and scared of a 19-year-old with a phone, bro.
Well, I'm not scared of a 19-year-old with the phone I have. Come on, man, don't do that. Okay.
According to newamerica.org, the average age of a college student is 26 and a half years old. With that being said, had this kid not announced his age, these cops have absolutely no reasonable articulable suspicion that he's committed a crime. They don't know how old he is.
Okay.
No.
Seriously,
Can you
that's
take your
just
hand out
that's
your
just
pocket?
be.
Do you see something in my pocket?
Okay, well, we would like for you to do that for us, just to be cooperative.
Oh,
Okay,
just to be
so
cooperative, like just
come on,
like for you to
don't-
say what you want me to do. Are you googling the laws right now? Because that's really what you should be doing right now. All right,
You okay with that?
Yeah, continue reading.
are
the
you
statute.
sure you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's why we need your name and date of birth. I'm going to read you the law because you are a law student. Okay.
Sean, can you?
According to
can
New
you-
Mexico, it's all being recorded.
Yeah, I know,
My
but those
body
are hard to
camera's
get.
running.
So I'm gonna use my own.
So concealing identity consists of concealing one's true name or identity or disguising oneself with the intent to obstruct the due execution of the law,
Am I obstructing?
or, yes, technically you are, with the intent to intimidate, hinder, or interrupt any public officer
Mhm.
or any person in illegal performance of his duties or exercise of his rights under the law of the United States.
The portion of the law that the cop misunderstood was the portion that stated hindering a police officer from carrying out his legal duty. In this particular case, the duty of the officer was only legal if it met the criteria concerning Florida versus JL, which it did not. So kudos to this cop for actually looking up the law, but he still did not have what he needed to order this citizen to give him ID.
Okay, so your investigation is investigating that I'm in possession of alcohol, right?
That's exactly
Okay,
what
and
we
if I don't
said.
give you, if I give you my ID, is that gonna tell you if I do or do not have alcohol in that room?
If
Or is it just a way,
you
pathway
deny,
to find me with something?
no, the ID is so that we can identify who we are talking to. If you wish to deny us access to that room, that is totally within your rights.
I know.
But you refusing to identify yourself
I
to
know.
us by name and date of
Date of
birth,
birth. Yeah.
full name,
Mm-hmm,
date of birth,
mm-hmm,
that is concealing identity.
yeah.
Okay?
Okay, so just tell me
So
that if I don't give you
can-
the ID, you're gonna arrest me. Just
Okay.
say it.
Show us your ID. We need to see your ID. Or
Or,
you will be arrested.
thank you. You got that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that. Fucking pigs, fool, for real.
Why do you use that term?
Cause why the fuck are you searching my shit? Like,
We're not searching
no,
your shit.
yes, that's a
Go ahead and
that's
identify
a
him real quick,
seize of
please.
my identification. Is it or is it not?
It's not a seizure. We just need
Is a
to confirm-
seizure of my identification, yes or no?
We just need to see who you are in order to
I
go
told you my
forward in the
fucking name.
investigation.
Told you my fucking name. Today I did
Your
not.
legal name.
My
You gave
legal
us your
name.
first name.
What is my Joel? Not the legal name or what?
Joel what?
He has my ID. Go look at it.
Perfect. That's all we
Yeah.
needed. Thank you. That's all we needed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down here real quick, please.
Am I able to go in my room?
No, not yet. Just hold up for just a minute, please, guys. Okay, so he's denying us for consent to search. That's fine. But we have him ID'd, so we're gonna make sure we take a report.
Yep.
And then, so basically we got called, somebody suspected him of having alcohol in his dorm room, carrying a case of beer in.
Okay.
He's 19 years old. We will take a case report on it. There'll be a case number drawn. Pretty much, basically, he's pushing the issue on the concealing identity, but now that we've negated that, we don't have to do anymore. We will take a report just to document.
Thank you.
Okay. Any questions?
Just the report number. in
Yeah,
case
we'll
I-
get that
you guys
here.
get it.
We'll get that here in just a minute. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it, Joel.
Yeah, yeah, go
We're done.
yourselves.
Okay. Have a good night. You guys can go to your room now. Thank you. If we really wanted to push the issue, we could stop and lock the room down and get a search warrant. But we have an anonymous complaint. So it's really kind of one of those things that's up in the air. We don't want to do that.
Okay, so earlier we read the case law, Illinois versus MacArthur, where the court approved a police officer shutting down or freezing a resident, not allowing the owner to go back into the resident or into a room in order to preserve evidence. The question was that the case in this particular incident? We just heard the cop stated that he was not going to get a warrant to search the room. Well, in that case, you had no right to stop everyone from entering the room because you did not follow the law yourself.
Hey, I appreciate you though. You're a professional. Thanks a lot for that. Thanks.
Okay, case number is 2023 7816. Cool. Anything else? You guys need anything else?
Not right now. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for dealing with
No problem. Thank you guys for coming out.
Should I get like a badge number or
Yeah.
anything now?
My name's Officer Purtle. My batch number is 202.
Are they?
Oh, wait, they're right here.
Hi.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Okay,
Just listening.
202.
yeah, you're listening?
Mhm.
All right, anything else I can help you guys with?
We
No,
just
you're
danced.
So you're just gonna stand around and get paid?
Yeah, sure.
You're just gonna stand around and get paid, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can just cruise the braces. I'm gonna get complaints on both of your asses. And
Okay.
Chief Donovan's gonna know about this shit, cause he knows who I am.
Chief Donovan knows you.
Chief Donovan knows who I am,
Okay, very
all
good.
right?
Appreciate it.
Fucked up for real.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, and did you find anything with that ID, brother? Did you find out if there's alcohol in here or not with that ID? Nah, so
You
what the fuck
you
was the
denied us
point?
consent, so that's fine.
I didn't
like
give you
I- like
consent.
I told-
You could,
exactly.
even if you could, you wouldn't.
So
if you
we're not
could,
gonna
you
argue with you. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
get the fuck out of here.
Well, this is actually a common area, so we're allowed to be
Get the
here.
fuck out, go work. I paid you for something. Fuck out of here. Yes, I
Why
paid
are
you
you
for
doing
something.
this?
Fuck out of here. Because you fucking got my ID for no fucking reason, brother.
Oh, okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Have a nice day, sir.
Fuck
Thank you.
you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
That was pretty funny.
So as we see, the cops showed up on scene because they got a call, but the call must meet certain criteria according to case law. And if it does not meet that certain criteria, then you do not have reasonable articulable suspicion and you cannot order the citizen to give you ID. Also, whoever the caller was, there was a good chance that they did not know the age of this young student. And had he not said his age of 19, the police officer would not have known his age. Remember, the average age of a student in college this day is 26 and a half years old. Therefore, it would not have been illegal for him to have an alcoholic beverage. As we see, we must know our rights and the fine details of the law, because if not, your rights will be violated by cops like this and many others around the country. That being said, make sure you know your rights. We the People University, signing off.
All right, we got wrong one, huh? Here we go. We got another video by We the People University. Please go like, share, subscribe. Tell them Larry James 965 sent you. The name of the video is This Got Ugly Fast. Cops brags about taking money.
To record here. I pay for this building. I pay for your salary, sir. I'm a taxpayer.
Thank you. You pay me
Yeah.
very, very well.
Yes, I do. I know. And you should be grateful for that.
Very grateful.
Yeah. Sir,
We're done. We're done.
we are not done.
We're gonna be a couple B2 okay. You have to close the door.
Okay.
Step outside. Close the door. This is not
Okay.
a
This.
public lobby.
No. Well,
Close the
okay.
door.
All right.
Bruh.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. Today, I want to take you guys through some videos that I previously covered. This is more like my weekly recap for those individuals who continue to email me and state that you're not getting any notifications or you don't know if I'm still on YouTube. So if you have not had a chance to see these videos previously, you can now watch them uninterrupted. And if you want to watch the version where I cover each video, give my input and education to the videos, the links are down below. And really quickly, it's almost ready. The book I've been working on for all this time, The World of Tyranny. If you want to know my insight and how things were inside the police department walls, check out my new book where I cover so many different issues and so many different topics that I know you guys will want to know about. Things like, how are police really trained? What happens inside of the academy? What did I see while working inside the police department? Why did I leave the police department? How did I come in contact with the auditing community? And so much more. Make sure you check out the book, which will also be available for pre-sale shortly. So keep your eyes on the community tab and I'll keep you guys updated. But enough of that. Let's jump into these videos and I hope you guys have an awesome week. We the People University, signing off.
But at least, yeah, it says he's never done. I doubt this. His English is really good.
Excuse me, sir. You want me to like step over there and move like behind your partner? I don't know who you are actually.
You know him?
Yeah.
Is he with the media?
Yes. He's got a press pass.
So you want to see my press pass?
Just step over. It's supposed to be displayed before you start recording. So just move over a little bit.
Can you not touch my bike? But I'll move. Can you not kick my bike again? I'll move.
I didn't kick your bike. Why would you make up a lie?
Well, what, your knees
My
touching
knees
it.
here. Is that a kick?
All right. Can you move your knee?
Can
off
you
my-
move your bike?
I will. Can you just back up?
No, I cannot.
But right now
You
you're
walk-
touching my stuff.
Well, you need to move.
I'm asking you to stop touching my property.
And I'm asking you, could you move from behind my bike?
I'm saying, yeah, of course. Can you get away from my
What is?
property?
How is that impeding you?
You're not
moving
even
your
wearing a
stuff?
mask.
I don't
There's an
need it.
ordinance in Santa Monica to wear a mask.
Not outside.
You work for the city, dude. This
It's
is
not
ridiculous.
outside. It's not outside.
You just had a knee to knee my wheel. Is your body cam on, facing downwards?
Are you not going to move?
I am.
So move.
Just back up. You're kneeing my
You're not
freaking
doing-
property.
I'm not kneeing
This is
anything.
ridiculous.
My knee is on your tire.
Next thing that happens
Move
is my
over.
tire touches you and you say I assaulted you. Now you're just going
Move
closer to me.
I want you to move over.
I am. I
And
see
get
that.
back in a reasonable space.
I'm
And then
doing it.
provide your press pass and you can be wherever you want to be.
I'm good. Just get away from me, please.
You approached us.
You approached us.
I don't care about your 5 cameras. No one's getting away from you. I'm in a public space. So if anybody should be getting away, it should be you. You're too close to our investigation. I'm going to tell you one more time.
So now now you're
So now, because now you're trying to go into where they are. So I'm telling you to back up because you don't have a press pass. I don't know who you are.
My
So
name is Sadnat Daverman.
I don't
Yeah, that- no,
know what
no.
that means. I'm asking you to back up.
Okay, so can I get off my bike and you back up? Can you give me a little space? Would you just mind that,
No,
please, sir?
because you keep approaching my partner.
I'm not keep
It's very-
approaching it.
it's
That's
very
not
clear.
true. I've been backing
You
up
were
since.
here, and then you were here.
Right, so-
I got you to move over there.
All right, so I'm gonna get off my bike. Can you just back up for me?
No, I can't.
Hollow,
if you
Hollowell?
If you put your
Are
cameras
you a
in my
sergeant? Can I have a badge,
No, you
ID?
cannot.
No?
You can't have anything.
Hollowell, you're being called.
You can't have anything.
I can't have a badge and ID number?
Not right now. Not right now.
I'll get it
I'm
later.
busy. No, I do not care. I do not. No one is going to
No one's
interfere
getting
me with
paid.
cameras.
Yeah.
I want that on your camera. You're not going to put me in fear with your camera.
I hope not.
We're good.
Oh,
I don't care where you go. You do that. I do not.
okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You want my supervisor? He's at the top of the bar.
I don't want anyone.
Okay.
I'm just here to provide transparency.
Well, make sure you step back in a clear manner when you do that. It's for officer safety.
Got you.
Everyone in the country knows that.
No one's talking to you.
I'm talking to you though. Hi, Officer Stephen Hollowell here, your friendly neighborhood resource officer.
Put a mask on.
I told you no. I'm outside. You are not the commander of me.
What's going on here? Now everyone's leaving? What is going on? What is going on? Yo, sir. They were just talking to you, sir. What the heck just happened? You're a photographer for the sheriffs? What is going on right now? What is going on right now? Hey, can I have your card? Could I have your card, sir? Hollowell, may I have your card?
supervisor's right there. You want to speak to him?
Can I have the supervisor? Can I have your card, please? Can I have Hollowell's card? Hollowell's card, please. Well, I'm asking. He said I had to talk to you. Can I have Hollowell's card, please?
I just told you. I don't know that he has a card.
But is he supposed to give me one if he does?
No, if he doesn't have one, what do you
All right, well, let me ask him. You have one for me?
Yeah.
I'll get it in 1 second. Hollowell, he said I could have your card.
You're not going to do that. You're not going to berate me.
You don't have a card?
No.
You don't have a card.
Get away from me.
As a citizen, you don't get. I've never seen anything like this. They were just talking to my man. Everyone's leaving. Yeah, and I want Hollowell's card.
If he doesn't have one,
I'm asking you to tell him to give me a card.
I just told you if he doesn't have one.
Can you tell him to give me his badge number? Matsudo?
Yeah, you can put it right there. It's right there.
What in him? What's his badge number? You can't tell me?
I don't know, but you can call me. I'll find out what it is, and then he'll tell you.
Okay, so the public can call you to find out? Sure. The public can call you. Sergeant, he could have just told me. Only one not wearing a mask. Hollowell thinks he just
Out of the
does.
street, sir. Thank you.
Why? You guys?
Yeah.
Over fruit?
Look at street vendor. There's a lot of bullshit going on. I'm gonna show you.
They chased you over fruit.
Some stupid shit.
What else were they? They kept questioning you though. It seemed like
They think we're criminals.
you said something about smelled. Did I hear that wrong?
Nah.
Dude, I thought that was like a drug bust. No, for real. That was fruit?
The same officer.
Hollowell?
Hollowell. He's an asshole. He just kicked our.
He kicked your fruit?
We got a lot of videos of him pushing little girls.
We're not going to deal with this. That's just rude. Why is everyone doing that?
You're asking me to put.
Hollowell, I've seen your YouTube channel. You're like giving a bunch of weird random advice. And you're not wearing a mask. Looking dumb as usual.
Hi, my name is Stephen Hollowell, the missing piece to your event. Hi, my name is Stephen Hollowell, the missing piece to your event.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How you doing today? I got your name and badge number? Say it one more time.
Yeah, Officer DeGallo,
Badge number?
2913.
2913?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, no, I was just wondering what we got going on.
Just waiting for radio calls.
Waiting for radio calls?
Yeah,
On public property or private property?
in the district of the 35th.
On private property, right? Right? You know you're not supposed to be sitting here, right?
Okay, do you work here?
You know you're not supposed to be sitting here, right? You know, technically, you know, you're trespassing.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to be here. Secondly, is that a department issue phone you're on?
What are you getting at, man?
You're sitting on private property. Oh, what's that? You got something in the car I need to know about? Can I see your hands? Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
What are you doing?
Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
I
Can you put your hands where I can see them? Thank you. Now, I'm gonna ask you a real quick question. You out of here?
Report or anything?
Huh?
You need a police report?
A police report for what?
Yeah, do you need police service?
No.
You need anything from me?
I just need you to get off private property and not sit here no more. All right? Cool?
All right, man. Have a good day.
All right?
All right, man.
I'm not out here to be a bad guy. You know, I'm just out here to making sure you guys uphold the oaths that you take, right?
You're being a weirdo.
Why? Because I'm doing. Why? Because I'm doing something that's not common, right?
Watch out.
Am I breaking the law?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law? Holding you accountable? Am I breaking the law? No? No? Okay. Hey, listen. You be safe and you have a good day, all right? Listen, ask your buddies that work overnight. I do this all the time. I don't want y'all in here on private property. Get out of here. Go do some work. Kick rocks. Go do some work. And go wash that car. It's dirty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go do work. Do not sit on private property no more. You've been warned. Next time you come in here, you be trespassed. You be trespassing.
Thank you, sir. Not really. Where? I have a question, sir. Would you help me? Yeah, I will go outside. Yeah. Would you help me? Please get Joseph outside. I will go.
Yep, very good. Here are some dogs here that are trying to violate some people's rights.
Okay.
What's your badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Jose Molina, badge 2851.
Sir, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Sanderson,
Okay.
4667.
Would you come down and explain to me, a member of the public, why I cannot record there?
You cannot record back here.
Why?
Supervisors come down.
Is it a direct?
Am I clear? Am I clear?
You're not.
No, I'm not.
You're not clear.
All right, how's this? Someone's gonna come down and talk to you.
Yes, please. How much do I have to wait? How much? Please tell me. Now, I will open it, sir, because I
No, I said with no recording, you cannot pass this point.
I
over here.
have
You can
not
record over
passed
here,
that.
not
What's the
over there.
difference me being there or there? I can still
There's no
record you
recording
guys.
in here.
Okay. Please call your supervisor. Please do that. Please. Okay. Hello, sir.
There's no recording.
Okay. So we'll stay here because this is a public lobby. And would you please explain to me that sign?
You can read the sign on your own.
Would you explain it to me?
Welcome to the stream. We have We the People University. The name of the video is This Got Ugly Fast. Cops brag about taking money. No way. Cops taking money? Can you believe that? Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to get back to the video. Yep, take care. We'll be back in a few.
Why is it posted there? What's the issue for me recording?
For, what's your question?
Like, what's the issue with members of the public recording? Don't you guys have cameras in there?
We do, yeah, we record our own, yeah, members of the
What's
public.
the
This
difference?
is for coming in,
Okay.
and if you have a legitimate business with the Boston Police at a public service window or
Right.
records requests or whatever,
Oh,
you can certainly do that.
oh, I see. So that means that a member of the public can go in and ask questions or ask forums and stuff like that, right?
If you have legitimate police business.
Okay, so I can do that, right?
Do you have a legitimate police business?
Can I do that as a member of the public?
If you have no business.
Ask a
in
question,
here-
yes or no, sir?
No, if you do not have legitimate police business.
Okay.
Utilizes services. and
Okay.
reports,
Yeah.
You are directed to area B2.
Okay.
And you can make any report there. We don't take reports at this.
Oh, I see. So you're telling me that I, as a member of the public, can go inside and ask questions of general public interest?
If you need to request forms, reports, or like I say, a legitimate business.
Yeah,
To get what you
we'll
need.
get there in a moment.
Go in there. Yes, thank you.
We'll get there in a moment. So what's official business?
You tell me. You tell me. You tell me.
Bruh. You're the one enforcing the law.
No, I'm not. What are,
Aren't you a police officer?
we're gonna stop this right now and I'm gonna end it. You can stand outside and record all.
No, sir, I can stay here. If you want to violate my rights, you can do that.
No, you can stay.
I have the First Amendment, sir.
You can't.
That isn't constitutional. I have the right to record here. I pay for this building. I pay for your salary, sir. I'm a taxpayer.
Thank you. You pay me
Yeah.
very, very well.
Yes, I do. I know. And you should be grateful for that.
Very grateful.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate your professionalism, sir.
Kids are gonna have a very good Christmas this year.
Yeah, for sure. So my issue is that I pay for this building. right?
Yeah.
So
According to you, yes.
yes, I do pay it. Like if I go into the gas station,
Many government.
I pay taxes for it, right? Don't you receive those tax money?
I don't know how to answer. I don't know.
Okay, you have your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I appreciate you exercising your rights, and that's pretty fine. But I have a First Amendment, sir.
This is going to end here. You want to film in this?
Are you gonna violate my rights by not allowing me there?
You can stay here for the next.
No.
2 hours.
I am asking you a question, sir. Are you gonna violate my rights if I go inside there to record?
If you do not have a legitimate police business, you are disturbing the peace of people who are conducting business.
Okay. Explain that to me. How would I be?
That's my explanation.
You have
no legitimate purpose.
Okay.
Okay. If you have a legitimate purpose,
Did you
to
swear?
get a report or anything else, I'm not answering anything more.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
You
can
have to,
record.
though.
You can record
As a
all
member
day long.
of law enforcement, you
go
have
in
to,
here,
sir.
You can record all day long. You
Yeah,
can record
I
for
understand
the
that.
next 10
There's no
years.
difference there and here. It's public.
Stay in the law.
It's public. Is this a public building?
I will warn you, if a member of the public makes a complaint that they feel harassed by you,
Okay,
you're
yeah,
recording,
that's
you are
fine.
subject to arrest.
I am not, because
You
you're
are.
not.
You are. You are
You have no
disturbing-
expectation of
You are-
privacy
you are
in public, sir.
disturbing yes, the public
You do
does.
not have expectation of privacy in public.
This is the
You're
one
being
example
recorded,
I'll
sir.
give you. If you go out in the street, and you
You're very
harass someone
ignorant of the law, sir.
and continue to harass.
How
them
have
in
you
public,
been? How did you get
You're gonna
into
be
a
subject-
sergeant?
That's pretty funny. Oh, yes, the public has a right to privacy. How do you have a right to privacy when you're in public? That's a fucking like oxymoron. It's just stupid. We're going to get back to the video. We got about 10 minutes.
Sergeant, sir. Sir, I been into the B2, I think, police department, and they did exactly the same as you're saying to me. They expelled me because I was recording inside the building. This is a First Amendment protected activity, sir. You cannot
stay
do
in the
that.
lobby right here.
Is that a public lobby? Can
That
I
is
go
not.
there?
This is the public lobby.
Can I go there and ask questions of general public interest?
You cannot. No.
You cannot go there?
You cannot. You're not conducting police business.
Sir,
You're not.
official business. All that matters.
What's your legit-
Under the First Amendment, freedom of the
Put
press.
First Amendment aside, I'm letting you record for as long as you want to.
So you didn't swear an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
You're biased.
You did not swear an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
We're done. We're done.
We are not done.
Can we get a couple B2 units? You have to close the door.
Okay.
Step outside. Close the door. This is not
Okay. This.
a public lobby.
No. Well,
Close the
okay.
door.
All right. Bruh. Okay. You guys will be hearing from this. Can I get the captain or lieutenant here, please? Your supervisor, because you didn't answer all my questions, sir. And I need some help. Sir.
So you've been stopped for your speed. Also, you got illegal tint on your vehicle, all right?
What's your vehicle? You got,
Say again?
You got illegal tint on your vehicle?
No, you have illegal tint on your vehicle.
Illegal tint?
Yes.
This is not a commercial vehicle.
So
Don't,
you're at 2%.
don't do that. That's scratch. You just scratched my tent. He just scratched my tent. He just scratched my
So
tent.
come down
That's
5 inches.
This is not a commercial vehicle. You're citing commercial vehicle code.
You have a driver's license? Can you let this down further, ma'am? Can you let this down further? I can't see through those windows and I need to see hands, all right?
Just do it, brother. What? Just do it. That's what happens when you get bigger. You just do it, and then the next they come for a towing.
And I need you to let down this back window. Hey, sir. Go ahead and step out of the car for me. You can bring your phone with you and record. I'm recording as well. You're not gonna do this in front of your kids, man.
No, I'm a teach my kids the right way, not to be
Hey, stand right there. You are in control of this desert right there.
in control absolutely nothing, guys.
Take your hands out of your pockets and stop doing this. I'm not going to be out here acting.
I'm not doing your stuff.
You have the insurance card with you.
I'll get back to the truck.
Okay, let's go get it.
Can you get me the insurance, please? Oh, look, now he's calling the sheriff, guys, because I'm recording for my First Amendment rights. He wants a sheriff deputy, which is a true law of the land anyways. Yeah, just get off the app and text it to me. Yeah, just text it to me. He calling in a sheriff because he doesn't like me recording for my First Amendment rights. He just waved at a sheriff over. So we got a sheriff pulling up right now that he waved over because he doesn't like me recording. So they'll probably shake hands and do the blue line thing. Just text it to me when you get it. I'll show it to you in a minute, bud. We got two officers over here. Can I see the radar?
Nope.
So
it's okay for you.
So he's not gonna let me see the radar, guys.
And I'm looking at your daughter, and she's a little scared because of what you're doing.
He's scared because of you. My daughter's scared because of these guys. My daughter's scared because of these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna write him a couple tickets. Can you watch it? You don't want to do nothing that I asked you to do.
I've complied with everything, guys. I've complied with everything that he's asked. He asked me to sit right here, guys. I did it. I did everything he did. He waved this guy over here. What was your name and badge?
Sergeant Bennett.
Sergeant Bennett.
So what's the problem?
The problem is he separated me from my family.
How do you separate you from your family?
Never again, guys. I've been in Mexico 8,000 kilometers. Wasn't treated like this until I get back. My Coast Guard stops on there too. Brett, hey, go ahead and roll your window up. They're with me. 8,000 kilometers through Mexico, guys, and this is what I get. As soon as I get back, I get this stuff. And then he separates me from my family. They don't separate from your family in Mexico, but here they do, because they have egos. Their egos are so big and bloated over here, it's insane.
Stand over there.
Now he's telling me what to do again. Where do you want me to stand?
Right over here.
He's telling me to move again, guys.
Stand right over by your truck.
God damn. Colon searches are coming next, guys. To a town near you. Colon searches are coming. We have no rights in America left, guys. They're almost all gone. We got to stand up. We got to stand up for it. They're
That's what most people don't understand is we lost our rights a long time ago. Long time ago. We just been all sheep and asleep and afraid to admit it that things are fucked up. Beyond fucked up.
taking nonviolent crimes and destroying people's family. They're talking about my tent. Can I see your tent on your vehicle? No, I can't see his tent on his vehicle at all. Been in Mexico, had a good time. Then I get back here, this is what I get. Bunch of harassment. They're trained that we're the enemy. They're trained that we're the bad guys. They're not our friends anymore. They came to help when they first came. Now they're trained that we're the enemies and that we're gonna hurt them. And he's asked me to take my hands out of my pockets. He won't let me see his tent. Got 2 cruisers here, separating me from my family. That's all they want, man. Look, he's got me a long list of tickets there, guys. They hate the Constitution.
You may issue 3 citations, all right?
He's giving me 3 citations, even though I tried to issue. Can I see the radar?
For having illegal tent on the side of the issue a citation for having tent on your front windows that extends more than 5 inches from the top of the windshield. All right. So fine for the
There's our government overlords, guys. We can't do nothing.
is $264.
Can I see the radar?
Fine for both of the window tint infractions, $249 each. All right.
Can I see the radar?
I'm able to take care of it.
What's your name and badge number?
Trooper Andre Ross, 626. All
Can
right.
I see the radar?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not going to. Free to go, sir.
Don't be violent to anybody today. Don't harass anybody's rights. The Constitution is here as we the people is the highest law of the land. Look, handshake. They give each other respect, but they don't give us respect. They give each other respect, but they don't give us any respect. That's how it is. Got 3 tickets, guys. 3 tickets. Don't go home and kick your dog.
This is not a gag or a scam. They got the right to cover it.
All right, I think I'm gonna. My intro, I don't believe worked right, so I'm gonna play my intro as my exit. Hope everybody has a great day, a better tomorrow.
Down on my knees, Father, for I have sinned. When I wake,
can you guys hear that?
A new life, a new path without sin. Is that even possible? I doubt it. Mountain of truth to move through and uncover. Fountain of youth retained inside of the brain. It's no wonder the wonder it's caused. The rumbling of thunder will pause and raise the raised hands of the gods. Nameless with the laws, broken stone against the laws. Swim inside a little rope and dope. Given as I hold the throne, never
you
choke.
Can hear that. Can you please let me know?
Going all out, headed for broke, service do or die. Can you hear me now, homie? Because it's neither you or I. With the deeper look into these tools, shallow, hallowed eyes. Many past lives lived and analyzed. Seen, smelled, felt, recognized. Confused, lost, and traumatized. Left mind hypnotized. Fluorinated, overweight, supersized. Contemplate, supervised. By the blades over blank stares, polarized. Who the hell am I, homie? I'm feeling so lonely and phony, naked, no clothing. You, Father, for I have sinned. When I wake and allow you to begin a new life, a new path without sin. Is that even possible? I doubt it. Yo, check it. Yo, now I'm down on my knees with both of these broken palms pressed together so firmly. Scars so deep from a life of burning. The pain I was led to believe was part of learning. Tell me what the hell is my mind still whining, gears grinding, turning and churning, sin and same. Pretty pictures how the hell
That's not even showing up. All right, well, I guess we'll have to figure that out again. How come? There we go. So is anybody going to talk to me, or you guys want to join in? If not, I'm going to sign off. All right, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you later. Have a nice day. Bye.